Nick again, coming live webinar, and welcome all of you that are on the webinar. There's still more people that are trying to get in. If you're already in here, please do not leave, because we are almost reaching the webinar capacity of 1,000 people. So if you leave, you might not be able to come back once this is jam-packed. We have people joining us from all parts of the world. This is Thursday, 9/9/2021. That is September 9th, 2021. The time now is 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time or New York time. And this is Nick again giving you the free training. And this is on binary trading. We're going to practice a new strategy that I had promised you guys that this Thursday I'm going to show you a strategy that I am practicing, and we are going to learn together. Okay, so join me on the trading room, and please keep away any distractions, because for the next few minutes or up to 1 hour, we are going to practice something that can actually change your life. If this strategy works, it can potentially change your life and minimize your losses. Okay. Well, you guys, you should know by now that there is no strategy that's 100%. Okay. If somebody tells you they have a strategy that wins 100%, please run for the hills. Okay. They are just lying to you. Okay. And don't be fooled. Okay. There's no such strategy, because we will all be very, very successful. The numbers are there, you know, out of 100% of the people who start trading online, or binary options, or stock options, or forex trading, only about maybe 1% actually make money. Okay, most people don't, and the reason is very simple: because they do not have the patience. They do not have the patience, and as they say, I'm a believer. I believe in God. I read the Bible, and the Bible says, "Blessed are those who are patient." Okay, you gotta be patient. The markets, forex markets, stock markets, binary option markets, any market, internet marketing, businesses, none of those is your friends. Okay, trust me, none of them is your friend. The market is gonna take your money, so you have to be patient. You have to learn. There are 3 things you have to do. Okay, guys, you must learn what you believe in. Okay, learn. If you get a good strategy, learn everything about that strategy. And the second one is practice. Okay, practice, and practice. And the third, teach. Okay, teach. You share the strategy and teach. It doesn't mean you have to share with everybody, but share with somebody else. Teach them the strategy. And of course, what happens? In the process of teaching, you get a transformation. You get transformed. The transformation is that it makes your strategy a winning strategy. If you don't share, if you don't teach somebody else this to be able to get the same results as you, then you're still not being transformed. The master teacher said, when he was asked, what should we do to become successful? There are 3 things you have to do. You must learn, you must practice, and teach what you believe in. Okay, guys? So before we go any further, let us start with a word of prayer. Those of you who have been on my webinars, you know that we have to say a short prayer, because I'm a believer. Now, if you don't believe in God, whatever you believe in, please learn it, practice, and teach. And here we go. Father Almighty, we come to you today. Thank you for giving us the energy to get onto our computers again. Father, we pray that whatever trades we are going to take today, they become successful. Father, I pray that all those who are on this webinar and those who are going to watch this on YouTube, this is a free training, Father. I'm putting it on YouTube for the public, to help the public. And if I can touch 1 person out of the millions that are going to watch this video, Father, your name shall be praised. I pray, Father, that the strategy we are going to practice today becomes successful. And for those who are on this webinar, I pray for blessings and also make them successful in their trades. Meet their needs, Father. I pray that in the name of the Almighty and the power, Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you. Thank you, guys, and you're welcome. Now, there's so many people from all over the world. It's amazing that people are actually getting on those webinars because I know it's very late for some of you. I see Tajimoto from Tokyo. It's 10:43 a.m. here, Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. And he says it's about past 11 o'clock in Tokyo. And Tajimoto is on here. Welcome, Mr. Tajimoto. I see Mr. Baker from Atlanta, Georgia. Good morning, Mr. Baker. How are you? You are in Central Time, so it's around 9:44 there. All right, Mr. Baker, how are you? Rosemary, he's in Toronto, Canada. She's in Eastern Standard Time. We are on the same time zone. How are you, Rosemary? Rodriguez is in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. How are you? I see there's Corinthus from Berlin, Germany. How are you? Moses is in Lagos, Nigeria. Must be late afternoon over there in Africa. How are you, sir? There's Mola Malay is in Cape Town, South Africa. How are you? It's much later there. How are you? Mr. Scott is in London. They are way, way ahead, 5 hours probably ahead. How are you doing? The London markets are actually about to close. The London markets close at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I like to trade when the London markets are open because there's more action, volatility in the market, but no problem. The broker that we are using today is Pocket Option, and they give you can trade 24/7 because once the markets are closed, they give you OTC trading, which you can do. And with the strategy that I'm going to practice today, we can actually use OTC trading. So binary options, OTC. OTC means you're trading against the broker, so they can actually manipulate the market. But if you do your analysis properly and use the right strategy, you should come up with at least 90% wins. And that is our goal. We try to go for 90%, especially if you're a beginner, okay? If you're a beginner, you want to try this on a demo account, okay? Pocket Option gives you a free demo account. You don't have to deposit any money in your live account in order to get the demo account. It's free, okay? So if you don't have a Pocket Option account, please click the link in the description. For those of you who are watching, who are going to watch this on YouTube, the replay on YouTube, please click the link in the description so you can get a free demo account with Pocket Option. And you love them because I've used them for a long time and they're very, very reliable and they are available globally. You can sign up globally and you can have any account. Now, so you sign up for the demo account, okay, and practice all these new strategies in the demo account. Even if you are an advanced trader or professional trader, any new strategy I always practice on my demo account until I start getting 90% wins. Then I can toggle to my live account and start using the same strategy on my live account. So I don't lose money, okay? That's risk management. You do not want to lose your money at all, okay? So use the broker's money. So do that on the demo account. And the good thing with Pocket Option, they give you a free demo account with all the tools, same tools that you will get on your live account. So it's the same. It looks the same. The interface is the same. The indicators are the same. All the tools that you need are the same. The support is the same. It's wonderful. If you have any questions, you can always chat with them and they will help you. Okay, guys? So there's so many people here getting on, and I see we are almost getting to the capacity. So as I said earlier on, guys, don't leave the webinar. Put away all the distractions. Close your social media, your Facebook, your Telegram, your WhatsApp. Close that, okay? Just pay attention for the next few minutes because I'm going to share with you a wonderful strategy that we are going to practice here and see how much money we can make. And if that becomes really successful, guys, then we can use that in our live trading, okay? And make some money, especially right now with the pandemic in the world. So many things are happening. A lot of people have lost their jobs, guys. A lot of people have lost their jobs, and many people don't have money actually right now. So let's begin. And for you guys who are who are also joining me from other parts of the world, okay, you know, OTC is 24/7. Pocket option gives you OTC trading, and you can trade any time of the day. Okay, so you don't have to. If you don't have a demo, you don't have an account with Pocket option, go ahead and open an account. Now, those of you who are live, you can check on the chat box. I've put a link there on the chat box. Click that link and get your Pocket option account open. It's free to open the demo account, and they will give you a demo account even if you don't deposit any money in your live account. But once you practice and you start making, you start winning or succeeding on your demo accounts, 90% wins for beginners. Okay, some people say 60-70%. Well, I say 90% for a beginner. If you're a beginner, make sure the strategy is actually giving you 90% win rate. If you have a 90% win rate and you go that to a live account, then you're guaranteed that you are going to make money. Okay, guys. So let's do that right now while the other people are getting organized. If you have to take the cat out of the room, please do that. If you have a dog right around you, please, you can put the dog in the other room. You have to throw stuff out the window, please do that. If you need a cup of coffee, get that. If you need a glass of water, get that, because we're going to be here for at least a few minutes, up to 1 hour, okay? I told you guys, it takes patience to win. Those of you who cannot find a 1 hour every Thursday morning, we have these trainings, and I'm giving these free trainings, okay? Put away your credit card. I'm not going to ask you for any money. At the end of this, I'm not selling anything, because I know most of us are used to paying for stuff, people teaching and asking for money for causes and stuff like. No, this is free. I'm just giving back to the community. Okay, I know. They say, what did the master teacher say again? He says, if you believe in something, you learn that something, you practice that something, and you teach, you share. Now, if you teach and share, you get transformed. Okay, so that's the transformation that I need. That transformation to become successful. All right, guys, we all want to become successful in what we do. And this binary option trading, guys, if you take it seriously, it can be a very nice side hustle for you. And for some of you, it can actually replace your income. Okay, if you like what you do, you can still continue doing what you do, and this can be your nice side hustle. Remember, guys, you can trade anywhere on the go. On a plane, all you need is a internet connection. If you have a phone, you can trade. Pocket option gives you an app that trading. They have an app, you know, an app. You go to the app store, download the app, and you can start trading. All you have to do is have an account with them. And to open an account is free, guys. You can start with a demo account, and they give you both a demo and a live account, where you can now put some money in the live account when you are ready to go. All right. So first, practice on the demo account. That's what I do every day. Even as a seasoned trader, I still practice on the demo account before I toggle over to my live account and trade live money, okay? Because I don't want to lose my money, okay? That's principle number 1, risk management 101, okay? Risk management 101 is never try a new strategy in your live account. You can blow your money, you can blow your account, and you'll get frustrated. You'll start saying, this doesn't work, this is a scam, you'll call it everything, you'll blame everybody, the world, and even poor grandmother. You're going to blame your grandmother, you're going to blame Uncle John, Uncle Tom, sister, I don't know. Don't be like that. Don't be a whiny, wimpy complainer. No. Listen to what I'm saying. 101, risk management. Do not practice on your live account. Use the demo account, and that's why Pocket option, this broker gives you a free demo account, and you can put you can put whatever amount of money on the demo account and practice. Okay, so if you're going to put $10,000, you can start with $10,000 on the demo account and practice until you start making profit, until your winning rate is 90%. Then you can just toggle over to the live account and put some money there and make money, okay? Make some profit. So what else does Pocket option give you? Pocket option gives you a lot of choices, guys. Look here. If you click on this doohickey here, this arrow pointing down here, you have currencies, all right? So you can trade currency pairs. Those of you, I see a lot of guys on here on this webinar that I also see on my Forex trading trainings. I see you guys. So you're aware of all these currency pairs. Like, for example, we have the USD RUB, okay? We have the AUD card, Australian dollar versus the Canadian dollar. The major currency pairs all have like the USD, which is the US dollar, versus something. We have the New Zealand dollar here versus the USD. We have the GBP, that is the pound, versus the CHF, that is the Swiss francs. Euro versus AUD, euro versus the Australian dollar. We have the euro versus the New Zealand dollar, euro versus the USD. We have, that's a major one. So any euro pairs, USD pairs, JPY, that's the Japanese yen, GBP, Great Britain pound. Those are major currencies, okay? And pocket options pays different profit percentages. You can see like here, for example, they are paying 92% for the OTC, okay? 85% right now for the AUD, CAD, 85%. So that means for every dollar you invest, you get 85%, which is 85 cents. So for $1, you get $1.85. Now, if you do the OTC for $1, you get $1.92. So how many times are you going to do that, guys? Many, many times, right? If the market is right, your analysis is right, your strategy is working, you can do this many, many times and make as much money as you want. That means if you invest, if you take a trade, for example, you bid $100 and you win that trade, you're going to get 185. Guys, you see the potential there? If you bid $1,000, you're going to get 850. Your day is done. If your goal is to make 850 per day, you just need to bid $100. And if you win that, you're at 850, right? I mean, there's no guarantee unless you do what I'm telling you. Practice the strategies, do your analysis, be patient, take your time. When the market is right, take the trade. My friend, you'll be smiling all the way to the bank. You can replace your income. This can make a nice side hustle for you, especially around this time of the year. With the pandemic, guys, the COVID-19, most people don't have jobs. They don't know what to do. They are in the house. They have internet, but they don't know what to do. Just learn this skill. Subscribe to the channel, okay? Guys, subscribe to this channel. It's called Smart Wolf Club, okay? You want to become a Smart Wolf Club member, and you can become a Smart Wolf yourself. You could be an Alpha Wolf, Beta Wolf, Delta Wolf, and many, many other. We have many ranks, and it is free. So just subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification, like the video, and share the video. Our goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers so we can start touching more and more lives. The more lives I touch with my free trainings, the more, and I can't even say it, guys. Blessed are those who touch other people's lives, okay? The master teacher said, if you help enough people solve their problems, your problems will go away. I'm a firm believer of that, guys, okay? And that's why I'm here spending every Thursday morning, Eastern Standard Time, I give these free trainings. Now, some of you are able to join me live, like on the webinar, and some of you will have the pleasure to watch the recording or the replay on YouTube, and it is free, and it's gonna be there for you on YouTube, and you can rewind, repeat it, replay, watch it as many times as you want, okay? You can watch it on the go, University on the Wheels. For those of you who are always driving around, you can watch this and listen to what I'm saying, guys. You want to become successful? Then you got to have a successful mindset. And how do you get a successful mindset? By starting with one single step. The journey of 1,000 miles starts with one single step. One single step is create time to watch these replays, to watch these videos. Spare 1 hour of your time to watch these replays. Every Thursday, we upload a new video with different skills, and each time we teach you a new skill that you can use to make money in the markets. It's not only binary options. This channel covers a lot of topics, and it's going to cover more and more topics, okay? I'm going to share pour on you guys, all the knowledge, the blessings, everything that I have. No stones unturned. Everything is on the table, guys. Everything. Bare on the table. No cards under the table, man. I'm not playing any other card under the table. Everything is on the table for you to take, to see and take and run with it. And when you run with it, please come back to this channel, comment, or you can join us on our social medias. Every time we create a new group. So we have just formed a new Telegram group, new WhatsApp group. Go there and be the first one to become a member. All right, go there and join the group. You'll be the first one to join the group. You'll be the first one to join my Telegram group. You'll be the first one to join my WhatsApp group. You'll be the first one to on my Facebook group. And that motivates me to make more and more of these videos. So just click the links in the description and be the first one to join those groups. And I will keep pouring my knowledge on you guys. Many, many years of experience in the stock market. I mean, I've been investing in stocks since when? I can't even remember. Many, many, many years ago. Passively, through my work, those days, passively, actively, Forex market, actively, passively, cryptocurrency, passively, crypto. Let's talk about crypto now for just a second. Guys, let me show you something. Cryptocurrency. Which is the most popular cryptocurrency? Bitcoin, for example. All right, let's look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin, guys. Bitcoin. Let's look at Bitcoin and let's look at the trends. Yeah, guys, look at the trends. Bitcoin. 1 day, 5 days, 1 month, 1 year. You look at that graph, guys. September the 9th, 2020. Bitcoin was at 10,000. 1 Bitcoin was equal to 10,216.40 US dollars. September 9th, 2020. That was just last year, about a year ago. Okay? Right now, 1 Bitcoin, today, let's see, how much is a Bitcoin? 46,000. So that is a $36,000 increase. So if you had just bought 1 Bitcoin in September, you had invested 1 Bitcoin in September last year at 10,000. Okay, let's give it a round figure. Let's say 10,000. And today you cashed out your Bitcoin. You had made 36,000 profit. That's how many times? Over 300% profit. Okay? Guys, where on earth are you going to get such kind of a return? Where on earth? Unless you're doing something shady, but if you're doing something really genuine, honest, where on earth? The banks, for example, if you invest your money in the bank, you put money in a savings account, for example, the return, you'll be likely to get 1% at the end of the year. But do you know what the banks do with your money? They invest in things like this. They invest in Forex markets. Right now, some of them are jumping into crypto markets. Okay? So guys, what I'm telling you here is I'm just sharing my experience, okay, and knowledge. I'm not a financial, this is a disclaimer here, guys, before somebody somewhere says the wrong stuff. I am going to put a disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed, okay? But what I'm going to share with you in any of my videos, if you watch any of my videos in this channel, whatever information I'm sharing with you guys, it's not financial advice. I'm just sharing my knowledge for your entertainment, and you make your own decisions and your own research, okay? Whatever I'm sharing is my own experience, okay? Because I am a believer, and the master teacher tells me, if you believe in something, learn. So I am learning. Every day I learn something new. I've been learning over many years, and then I practice. That's the difference maker right there, practice. Most people are lazy, guys. Most people are lazy. I have seen people on my webinars for years. I do these webinars every Thursday morning, not only for binary option trading, I've done those for Forex trading. I've done this for internet marketing. I've done this for crypto, other channels. I have other channels. I have other groups. And I see the same people over, and when I ask them, hey, what's going on? They're like, this is, they do it. They come in, they double a little bit. They don't give the full, they don't have the patience. And remember, patience is a virtue. Consistency, they lack consistency. They lack commitment. In short, there's no commitment. You got to commit to this and be patient with yourself. Okay? For some of you, you might learn all the strategies in one day. Some people can master strategy. You only need to show them one time and they master the strategy. Some people are gifted like that. And some people have no talents. They'll need to see it 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So whatever it takes, guys, learn the strategy and practice on the demo. You don't need to spend any money. You guys are so used to paying for stuff. When somebody tells you, I'm giving you something for free, you think they are conning you or there's a catch. You always ask, people ask me, what is the catch? Trust me, there's no catch here. This is a free training. Guys, there's people who have been showing up on my webinars every day. You can ask them on the chat box there. Put a 1 if you have ever had to spend money on my webinar. Put a 1. No, nobody. There's nobody putting a 1 because we don't. This is free, 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 free. We are giving back to the society. And that's what I would like everybody out there who has learned something and is working for them, is helping change their life. They should share that for free and help other people, especially this time. We are brothers and sisters. Love your neighbors. You love yourself. Who is your neighbor? If I can touch one person out of the 1,000 people on this webinar, my day is made. Thanks to God. Okay? Now, for the millions that are going to watch my videos on YouTube, if I can touch even one person's life so that they can learn the strategy that I share and they practice that strategy and implement the strategy and they start making some money, hallelujah, I am happy. Amen? I am happy, guys. So what I was trying to show you guys is that, by the way, cryptocurrency, okay? I have trainings on cryptocurrency. So just become a member of the Smart Wolf Club and we will share some of that information with you guys. Now, today, we are basically talking about binary trading and in binary options using Pocket Option as the broker, okay? So there's a new strategy that I was learning and I want to show you guys, share with you guys, and we're going to practice it here and see how much money we can make. So the strategy is very, very simple. It's a 15-second strategy and it involves three indicators. Actually, let's say 4 indicators because I'm going to use 2 zigzag. I'm going to use 1 moving average and I'm going to use the stochastic. Okay, so guys, if you don't have your Pocket Options account open, please go ahead and do that right now. Okay, click the link in the description. And for those of you who are on the live webinar, okay, those of you who are watching on YouTube, you can click in the description and open an account with Pocket Option. Get the demo account and start practicing with me. Follow along, okay, guys? Because my trainings are always follow along. I explain every step of the way, okay, guys? So you got to be able to sit on my webinars and listen up to the end of the webinar. Don't leave because every time I do something, I explain, I give an explanation and the rationale behind the step that I take. So if you skip here and there, you're not going to miss the whole training, okay? That's how my webinars are structured, okay? And I also do some motivation. I also do some power teachings, just the mindset, trying to help you guys get the right mindset, get into the right mindset. When you come to my trading room, there has to be no distractions. You get a total package, okay? Your mindset, motivate you. At the same time, we teach you a new skill and we let you go out there and practice and practice. Then we meet again next Thursday and we learn something new and we continue sharing our results for the previous week. Okay, guys? All right, so here we begin. So first of all, get your account set up, okay? If you don't have an account, please open an account with Pocket Option. Is one of the best brokers that I use, and is good for beginners as well as advanced traders, okay, guys? And Pocket Options gives you a lot of tools and choices. And as you can see here, for their OTC market, they're actually paying you a very high percentage, 92%. Some of them, like here, the Apple stock OTC is 92% profit. So if you bid for the Apple and win, you get 92% profit. For example, if you put $100, you take a trade for $100, you win that, you get 192, guys. That is great. So guys, let's begin. Let's get the setup moving and see how much money we can make today. So I'm going to remove some of the moving averages that I have here. Now, the ones you're seeing here is the moving average SMA 45, the moving average SMA 4, and down here I have nothing. This was a strategy that I was practicing today, earlier on, and it is working very well. So I'm going to share this simple strategy with you guys next Thursday, okay? So next Thursday, that would be the 16th of September, 2021, at around this time of the day, I'm going to share with you guys another strategy that I was practicing today, and it is working wonderful. You can see my account is at 35,820. For those of you who were here last week, you remember we left this account at 33,000, was about 33,000. So I've made over $2,800 just in the last 1 hour when I was practicing this before we came on using this new strategy. So I'll share with this for you next week, okay? I'll do this strategy live next week. We'll practice it live next week. So today we have another one that we're going to practice that we used last week, and it grew our account from 1,000 to over 30,000. That's the strategy that I'm going to share with you today. So that's why you need to subscribe. If you're not a subscriber to this channel, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, and like this video and share so that you can be informed when I load up the next video next week. You have to be the first one to watch the video, okay? And start practicing that winning strategy. This is a winning strategy. Imagine over $2,000 in less than an hour in one day. If you make $2,000 in an hour, how many hours are you going to trade that day? 3 hours, 4 hours? Let me know. Put that on the chat box. Put the number. Some people are putting a smiley face. That's good. Some people are putting a frowning face. Some people are saying, booyah! I see Kajimoto is saying 4 hours a day. My goodness, 4 hours times 2,000, that is $8,000 a day. Now, if you make $8,000 a day and you trade 7 days a week, because with Pocket Options, you can trade 7 days a week. I mean, on weekends, you can trade the OTC market, okay? And this strategy works for the OTC market. Actually, that's what we're going to use. The strategy I'm going to show you guys works for the OTC market too. So basically, you can make 8,000 per day times 7. That's $56,000 a week. Multiply that by 4 weeks. You are making over $200,000 per month. Okay, multiply that by, you'll be at 2.4 million, right? Per year. Jesus Christ, you are not among the middle class. You are way above the middle class. And if you're making 2.4 million at least per year, you are on the top 0.1% of the earners in the world. You'll be considered a rich man, really. If you guys know what riches are, I don't know what it's relative, but 2.4 million a year, that will change somebody's life, right? All right, guys. So as you can see here, I'm going to get rid of all this arrangement so we can start our strategy. So basically here what you're seeing is the chart, and with Pocket Options, here you can toggle and put the trade time. So the strategy that we're going to practice right now is the 15-second strategy. And we're going to try to grow this account. Okay, and we're going to use the OTC market. So I'm going to remove these moving averages, and I will bring the zigzag. So you go to this toggle here, the doohickey here allows you to get the indicators. Okay, so we have the zigzag. You click that twice because we need 2 zigzag. And then we also need the stochastic. So the stochastic should be right there, the stochastic oscillator. Okay, so let's look at the settings. So the first zigzag is going to be the same. The style is blue. No, actually, yes, I'll put the style as blue. And I'll thicken the lines so that I can see them. All right, so that's the zigzag line there. It's blue and it's thickened. All right, and then the second zigzag line, we're going to change the periods. The deviation is 1. The depth is 1. And the back step is 1. And the style is the same color. We leave the default color there. All right, so there we go. So we have the blue and we have the yellow. These are zigzag lines, okay? And now the candles, guys, the candles, just regular candles, and they are 1 minute, okay? 1 minute candles, okay? Now the trade time is 15. Now for the stochastic, guys, we're going to change the periods for the stochastic to 26, 5, okay? 26, the K period is 26. The D period is 6. And the smoothing is 5. And of course, SMA. And this, just thicken the lines, okay? I thicken the lines to 2 pixels so I can see them. Just leave the colors the way they are, but just thicken the lines to 2 pixels. For me, I use 2 pixels because I can see those. I'm getting old, man. All right, and then of course something else. On the styles, the overbought and the oversold. So the overbought, I'll put that at 92, and the oversold will be down here at 6%. Okay, that works better. All right, there we go. So what is the stochastic gonna help us with? The purpose of the stochastic here is to show us, you know, like basically where the market is at that moment. So the strength of the market. So as you can see here at this point, it's on the overbought position, you can see. So we are looking for buys, for sales at this level. Once the market goes to about 92% of a percentile for the overbought, it's likely to dip down. So that's the idea. And when the lines cross and they all face down, then that's a strong selling. So we'll be looking for sales down. So we'll be pressing this button here that says down. So we're going to be taking the put option. For those of you who understand the lingo or the language, when it comes to binary trading and Forex trading and options, there's puts and calls. Calls means the market is going up. Put, it's down. Sell means down. Buy means up as far as binary options are concerned. So if I say I'm taking a call option, that means the market is going down. So like now you can see the candle here is green, it's going up. The candle here is red, it's going down. So if I was trading on this candle, I'll probably be taking a buy option. That means the market is going up, okay? So these candles are 1 minute each, okay? And our trade time, the bid that we're going to take will be, so these are quick trades, very rapid. We can easily lose a lot of money or we can easily make a lot of money. But we got to try our analysis, keep it at the best level. So now the other thing that we need here is, I can introduce another. I said I'm going to use 4 indicators. I have 2 zigzags and 1 the stochastic. So those are 3. We can also put another moving average, but we're going to have it as it's a moving average, and this is the 200. Most of you guys in Forex trading are familiar with this. This is a very, very important. It gives you a general market trend, and we'll put this as EMA. I'm going to give it a different color. I'll give it pink so we can see it, and I'm going to put 2 pixels. So that way, you know, this pink line here, that's the 200 moving average. So basically what means when the candles are above the 200 moving average, that means we are mostly looking for call options. it's a strong buying market. There are more buyers here looking for buy opportunities. And then down here, if the candles are below, then again, it's downtrend, okay? So it's basically you're looking for selling options, okay? More of the sell options, market going down. Candles above, we're looking for buying opportunities. Candles down here, we're looking for selling opportunities, okay? All right, but all these things have to agree for us to be able to take a successful trade. So now, guys, are you ready? Okay, one other thing that I want to talk about is risk management, okay? People open their accounts, a lot of newbies, even some seasoned traders, they forget, they get a little careless, and they blow their accounts. I've blown many accounts in in Forex trading, stock trading, now in binary trading. I have blown so many accounts, and that is how you learn. You fall, you get up. You fall and get up. Actually, that's what differentiates between successful people and losers. Losers fall and they don't get up, or they complain and blame everybody, whiny, yanny, whiny, whatever, wimpy. And they keep on whining and blaming and finding excuses and procrastination, all the negativity. They let that take over their lives. So they don't get up again, and they just give up and they leave. So if you do that, then you're not going to be successful in anything. Trust me. School, academics, the same thing. If you are whiny, you fail, you say, oh, I can't do it again. No, you're supposed to fail, get up, and try it again, okay? Take it as many times as possible. You know, even some of the very successful doctors that you know, guys, if you ask them, they told you, yeah, they failed their board exam the first time. They had to take it a second time, third time. And once they did that, they got their licenses, and they are the doctors you meet in their offices. So if they gave up the first time they fail, after paying thousands of dollars to go to medical school, and you fail your board exam and you give up, and you'll never become a doctor, right? So they don't give it. Same thing with the other professionals, lawyers. Ask some of your lawyer friends, they'll tell you. They didn't pass their board exam the first time. They had to do it again and again and again. The same thing. When it comes to binary trading or businesses, it's not any different. It's like reality, my friend. It's reality. You're gonna fail. You might fail the first one. You might blow your account 4 or 5 times, man. Blow your account. But that's why I say practice on the demo so you can blow the broker's money. Don't do that on your live account until you start getting 90% when you're a beginner. Some people will tell you 70%, but I keep telling you, make sure you're getting at least 90%, close to 90%, or 90% or more. Then toggle to your live account. When you're in your live account, now you can trade your money in the real world, make profit. And you can see you can make a lot of money right here. There's a potential to make a lot of money. Okay, guys? There are no guarantees, but there's a potential to make a lot of money. In 15 seconds, you can make a lot of money. We can bid $300, and in 15 seconds, we can make 92% of that. That is plus 258 at 86%. All right, guys. So basically now here, what I want to talk about was risk management. So how do we make sure we don't blow our accounts? Now, they tell you to trade between 1 up to 5% of your account. So now, if you're a seasoned trader, and you are sure about the strategy, you've practiced so many times on the demo, then you can risk a little bit more, up to 100%. I mean, 10%. I know on YouTube, you'll see some traders saying they bid the whole account. Now, if they have 2,000 and they're saying, I'm going to take 2,000 trade. The idea is they probably have a lot of money. So they don't mind losing that and putting in more money, investing more money. But if you only have $100, you don't want to take $100 trade. One trade, you bid the whole amount. What if you lose it? You have no chance of recouping your money. You have lost. So I'll tell you to start with 1%. And you can double up. You can say the first trade is 1%. You start winning. You can step it up to 2%, 3%, up to 5% maximum for a small account like that. Until you start winning 70%, 80%, then you can top it up to 10%, maximum 10%. So in a case like this, my account right now is 35,820. Okay, I'm going to take a $300 trade. Okay, so now what are we looking for? The zigzag is showing us the trend, the direction of the market. So it's up here and now it's going down, right? You can see that the blue is down here, the yellow is up here. So it's showing us the trend is downwards right now here. And you can see from the stochastic is right here. Stochastic is right here. Okay. So what opportunities are we looking for 15 seconds? What should we go for here, guys? Let me see on the chat box. Those of you guys who are live, let me see what you think. What direction should we go? Should we go for a call or for a put? Or should we look at another setup? This is the Facebook OTC, Facebook stock OTC on pocket options. Do we think we have a good setup here, guys? You think we're going to win here? So there are three rules, okay, about this strategy. Let me make it a little easier for you guys. Let me make it a little easier for you guys. There are three rules for this strategy, the 15 seconds strategy. Very, very important. What is the direction of the chart? If the direction of the chart is downwards and you want to take a sell, yeah, like now here, these red candles are forming. So this is downward trend. It's going down here right now, okay? If we want to take a trade going down, so we have to take the trade at the beginning of the candle, the next candle. For example, right now here, I look at these three candles here. 1, 2, 3. They're all red. That means down. The next candle is green. So what does that mean? The market is changing. The market has changed direction. This market is actually changing direction. And it's approaching the 200 yeah, you can see right now that was a green candle formed and it's changing direction. So direction of the chart. If we want to take a trade in the direction of the chart, we have to take the trade at the beginning of the candle. So you have to be watching the candles as they form. All right, guys, that's why I say you cannot have any distractions in your trading room. Your Facebook has to be on mute, your social media on mute. There should be no distraction. Your cat out of the room, your dog in the other room. Throw everything out of the window, your emotions. Yeah, if somebody you have something going through your mind, please, that's not a day to trade. Take a walk, take a leap, take a dive, whatever you have to do. But your mind has to be clear. No emotions in the trading room. If you do that, you will fail. You will lose. And that's what makes the difference between successful traders and just wannabe traders. Successful traders disassociate completely with their emotions. You cannot bring your emotions in here in the trading room. If I do, I lose. Any day I have emotions or doubt in my mind or whatever, I'm going to lose. That's why I pray that the power of the Almighty takes away all this from me. And of course, I have to be in an upbeat mood. I have to be ready. I have to know my goals for the day. My goals for that day. How much money am I ready to make that day? How much money am I ready to lose that day? So when I lose, let's say if I lose 500 and that was my goal for that day, that's it. I stop trading and leave. Go out, take a walk, go far away, go do something else. Go create a website, go trade crypto, go teach Forex trading. Because I do all those things. Go do something else. Go to work if I have to work. Go find a job. Go volunteer somewhere. Go to the market. Talk to Uncle John, Uncle Jimmy, whoever. All right? So guys, or talk to Billy. Is Billy there? Call him, talk to him. I mean, just take a break from the market until the next morning when the market resets. Again, you come in with your goals and try the market the next day, because the market changes every minute. There's news. Right now, we could be trading, the news could be negative, and all this setup doesn't apply. And that's why the strategies cannot be 100%, because things change. There are factors that we cannot control. We cannot control the news out there. We cannot control. Sometimes the brokers manipulate the market too. Nobody wants to lose money, so they can manipulate the OTC market, okay? So we could do a wonderful analysis, excellent, but we still lose because somebody manipulated the market, or a big shark comes and dumps money. Big bank decides to buy whatever, compete with you. You're competing with people with lots of money, whales and sharks in the market. So if you're a small fish, you're going to be eaten alive, swallowed with no problems. So the market is not your friend, my friend. Guys, just know that the market is against you. So you got to learn how to survive. And the only way you can survive in the market is by practicing proper risk management. That is cardinal rule number 101, risk management 101, binary options trading 101, Forex trading 101, stock options trading 101, risk management. You must practice proper risk management. Otherwise, you risk losing your money and getting frustrated and start complaining and whining and whining. All right, guys. So I'm still waiting for you guys to tell me, what do you think we should do here? Should we change? Okay, some people are saying, let's look at a different OTC stock option. Okay, let's go over here. So I clicked on Boeing. That's how the chart looks like. The Boeing's chart doesn't look that good. All right, so let's go to another one. All right, so how does that look? That's Gazprom, OTC. What do you guys think? Do we have a clear Do we guys have a clear strategy, a clear setup where we can just go in and win? Not quite. Okay, a lot of people are saying not quite yet. Okay, let's take a look at that's Facebook again. So that's how Facebook looks. So let's wait for the next candle that forms on this Facebook and see how we can jump in, guys, and I'll show you how we can jump into this. So if we want to take a trade in the general direction of the market, right now it's down. So then we have to do it at the beginning of the candle. So we have to wait for the next candle. When the next candle forms, we have to jump in, okay, and take a downward trade. And another rule is we can also use the shadow of the previous candle. So like now this has formed. So if we want to go down, we could have jumped in here, okay, when it was just forming. And that take the trade at the end of the candle. Direction of the chart, take the trade at the beginning of the candle, okay? So this is going up. So what is the zigzag doing here? The zigzag is showing us that the market is actually changing. It's going up, because it came down here. So now it's waiting to go up like that. So it will go down and then up, down, up. It's the zigzag. You know what a zigzag is? From here, down, up, down, up, down, up. So now it's an up. So we're going to be looking for buy trade. So I'm going to go in here for buy trades. And I've taken 3 trades of $300. And let's see if we win. We might be too late, but who knows? It's 15 seconds. Boom, we won, boom. We won all the trades. So guys, how much have we just made? Have you guys seen our account has jumped to 36,000 from 35,000? So in 15 seconds, we took 3 trades of $300 each, and we won both of them. Okay? In 15 seconds, we made over $1,000. Okay? 15 seconds, over $1,000. Our day is done. Do we need to go away, sir? Let me see. How many of you want us to take more trades? If you make $1,000 in 15 seconds, your day is done, right? You leave the trading room. Oh, people are saying no. Okay, so what's the goal for the day? 5,000? Okay. All right, let's take another trade. Let's look at another setup. So where's the zigzag? The zigzag is down here. So it comes up, goes up. I mean, it comes down. It comes up, comes down. So now it's waiting to shoot up like that. So what does that tell us? The market is actually going up. So if we take an up, so direction of the chart. What is the direction of the chart? It's up, okay? It's a buy trend. They're going up. So we're going to be looking for more buy trades here. Because right now it has just crossed the 200 EME. That's the 200 moving average. This is a very, very important moving average. For those of you who know about stock trading, those who know about Forex trading, those who know about binary trading, you know the 200 EME is a very, very powerful EME, moving average. So once we cross the moving average, the 200 moving average, they tend to change direction. So they're bouncing back now to downtrend. So, and you can see the zigzag is already up there. So it's telling us now that the market is changing direction. And what did we say? Rule number 1. If you want to take a trade in the direction of the chart, a 15-second trade in the direction of the chart, do it at the beginning of the candle. Okay? Now, if you want to take a trade in the opposite direction, for example, this is a downward candle, downward trend. But if I want to take a call, then I'll do that at the end of the candle. So like now you see this was a green candle, right? This was a green candle right here. And it has a long wick. Okay. Now sometimes if the shadow of the candle, I mean the wick, if you have a very, very long wick, like the pin bar candle, you know, with a long wick, then I can take a trade once the other candle forms on the opposite direction. So I can take an upward, I can take a buy trade here, right there. I can take a buy trade. So I've taken 3 of those, and let's see if we're going to win or not, because we are hoping that it comes back. There's so much pressure to push that candle up. Now, we could be wrong. We could be too late. We just won, okay? We won 1, and how many did we lose? We lost 1. Okay? Because it was a little late. I was explaining at the same time, paying attention. So I got in late. But the idea here is if a candle forms a really long wick, okay? If you see a long wick, that means there's pressure to change direction. So what we can do is we can wait for the second candle to form. And when the candle reaches the wick down here, we can take an opposite trade, okay? We can take an opposite trade. So you see, guys, we lost. So our money went down. So that's what I was trying to teach you guys. There's nothing that's 100%, okay? But the only problem we had was I got in late. I was trying to explain at the same time, trying to get in, okay? But all is not lost. We can still win our money back. and our bid is still at 300, which is about 10% of our account, and that's the max that I can do. Okay. So I'm still studying this FS book. I'm still studying it. Okay, guys, we have just had another lesson. If you get in late, okay, with the 15-second strategy, if you get in late, you're going to lose your money, okay? And that's exactly what I was trying to teach you guys on this demo. That's why I'm using a demo so we can all learn. You guys have seen that. I got in late, and the candle has already changed direction. So as rule number one, if you're going to take a trade in the direction of the chart, so if the direction is downward trend, then you have to do it at the beginning of the candle. But I got in like in the middle of the candle. If you get in the middle of the candle may not come back. It's already gone, and you're going to lose. Okay, because you're doing 15 seconds. This is such a very, very, very short time. So you have to time it right. So your mind, your attention has to be 100%. If you cannot concentrate 100% and focus on the trade, please don't do the 15-second strategy. This is for super traders, people who are ready to concentrate. Now, for those of you who cannot concentrate, you're distracted, your emotions, then you're not going to be able to succeed in this one. Like now for me, I cannot take these trades while I'm still explaining and trying to explain what is going on. I have to focus 100%. And the time I focus, I win. I win the trades, okay? I have seen that many, many times, many, many years over. If you focus, you win. If you don't, you lose, okay? So guys, you have to take the trade at the beginning if you want to take it in the direction of the market. Beginning of the candle, jump in, boom, take your trade, okay, in the direction of the chart, okay? So the chart is facing down, okay? You can see that the zigzag tells us where the chart is going. The zigzag went up and it came down, so it tells us it's going down. Now the zigzag is going up, so we can take the trade at the end of the candle. And we won that, guys. You can see that we just made our money there because we got in the right time. That's what I'm saying. If you focus, you win with this strategy. If you don't, you lose. So I'm waiting for the next candle, guys. All right, guys. So I'm still analyzing the market and taking trades in the directions, practicing this strategy with you guys. So the challenge here is timing when to take the trade. Okay. That's where I can see most people are going to have problems finding out exactly when to get into the trade. But if you apply the little rules that we're talking about, so like now the zigzag shows you that the stochastic is more of a confirmatory. It just tells us if the stochastic is facing up and it's on the oversold position down here, it's much further down, means the market is going up. Okay, it's likely to start going up, change direction. So the main thing here is to focus on the zigzag, and then most of your concentration should be on the candles themselves, because you're taking a 15-second trade, and this is a 1-minute candle. So if you want to take a trade in the direction of the chart or the zigzag says here it's going up, so now it's going down. Okay, it's going down. So if I want to take a trade in that direction, I have to jump in at the beginning of the candle. So when the candle forms, I have to take the trade in that direction. Okay, excuse me. So now I'm waiting for the next candle, and let's see where the zigzag takes us. So pay attention to the zigzag here. There's something else that I've just learned, guys. If you get in the middle of the candle, you're gonna lose. So like I just took this trade here to demonstrate that point. You guys can see I just clicked in the middle of the candle. I took a trade of $300 and we lost because you're taking a 15-second trade. So guys, I wanted to demonstrate that point. You see that you actually lose when you jump in at the middle of the candle. So you have to follow the rules, guys, your own rules. Okay. So the zigzag is telling us now that the market is going down. Okay. From here, you can see it's up here. So the tendency now is to go down. So these candles are going to be red candles going down. So we should take a down trade. But did I get in at the beginning? No, I cannot take it because I'm likely to lose this. This is what I've just demonstrated in the beginning here, the last trade. I took a trade in the middle of the candle. And what happened? We lost because the candle goes up and comes down, goes up and comes down, and you lose. Now, this candle has a longer wick than others. So we can see if this let's take 3 trades here of down and see if that's coming down. Yep. Give us that money. Give us that money. Give us that money. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. We won that. So timing, as I said, guys, just follow the rules, right? If the candle has a longer wick, let the next candle that forms reach the wick and take the trade in the opposite direction. Okay? Because that candle is going to retrace back. Retracement is going to happen. So like you saw this wick here. So now like this has, let's see, this has formed a long wick. So the next candle, we can hop in if it's in the opposite direction. So let's see how the other one is. If it can get to this level here, we will take a trade in the opposite direction. If this is going to be a green candle here, we can wait until it reaches the wick and we take a trade in the opposite direction, because that shows there's a force to push the market down. The buyers are coming in. The sellers are coming in and pushing the market down. No, that doesn't have the formation that we want, okay? The wick is not that long and the candle did not form to that level. So I'm still watching, guys. Just keep watching this with me. And those of you who are practicing on your demo, just keep watching. We are using the Facebook stock OTC at Pocket Options. The time now is 11:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is on Thursday, 9/9/2021. September the 9th, 2021, 11:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's New York time. And the broker is Pocket Options. The stock that we are using is the Facebook stock. And we are using, again, the 15-second strategy, 15-second trade time. The candles are 1-minute candles. Okay, guys, the candles are 1-minute candles. So you see here, I could have taken this in the opposite direction, but I was late because you can see the wick here also is not that long. Okay, so this is not a very long wick. So if you try that, we could lose that here. But if we get a really long wick, we can do that. Okay, so now if we are going to take a trade in this direction, the upward direction, or the buy, if we want to make a call or a buy here, we have to do it at the beginning of this candle. Right now, it's too late. If I get in here, I risk losing my money. And you can see the way this candle is jumping up and down. So we'll be taking a bigger risk, really big risk. We could really lose the money here. So I'm not going to jump into this at the moment. Let's see if there's another one. Let's look at the Apple stock. Okay, so Apple stock, you can see the 200 EME is down here. So we're looking for buys here. And you can see that's jumping up and down. So let's look at the next candle. You can see the zigzag is showing us this should be an uptrend because the zigzag is down here. So this would be an upward trend. So we'll be looking for buys. Stochastic is in somewhere hanging here. It's like more on the lower side, overbought side. Oversold side. So we're looking at up buys, and you can see that's probably what's happening here. So again, guys, there isn't much movement on these stocks here. You can see there's a lot of consolidation. So that's why they're just spinning around here. So we're not seeing those nice big candles forming. There isn't much pressure here at the moment. So we just be patient and see if we can get a good setup where we can just hit our goal. If our account gets to 35,000, that's at least over $1,000 increment. We should be able to call it a day here, guys. And the strategy would be a success for us. All we need is to practice. So basically, guys, what I do is every Thursday I'm learning a new strategy and practicing with you guys. And then the rest of the following week, I will be practicing and trading using that strategy if it works. And therefore, come next Thursday, we'll be learning a new strategy and reporting the results from the previous strategy that we learned. So the strategy that we are learning today, the zigzag and the 15-second strategy that we are using, I will be using that to trade next week in my live account. Okay, I don't show my live account here because this is public stuff. Okay, I put this on YouTube, they're free, and I do this on a webinar live, so I'm not able to put my live account on here for whatever reason. You guys know the reasons, right? You don't know who is gonna watch this. Okay, and I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm not licensed as a professional advisor, so I don't want to put my live account on here. But we do this on the demo together, and we practice this on the demo. We start winning, and then I go to my live account and use the same strategy to trade. Okay, take my trades. So come and learn with me every Thursday. We learn the new strategies. We have learned many strategies. If you watch some of my previous videos, you'll see there's different strategies we've learned. There's one strategy that we learned and we lost money. Okay, so very honest with whatever happens. So again, this is not giving us what we want. All right, let's look at the Facebook. Seems to have a lot of activity with the Facebook stock this morning. All right, guys, so it's going down, down, down. So let's look for the next candle and see if we can jump in. All right, let's see how long that wick is going to be. Okay, let's take that trade. I think we are too late. Maybe not. Maybe too late. Okay, we won that, guys. We just saved. We just recovered, actually. We just recouped our 300. We didn't win. Now that happens because we were just milliseconds late to take the trade. Milliseconds makes a difference, because you're taking a 15-second trade. That means every little second counts. Okay, guys. Again, we are late. We should have jumped in here when it just started. Okay. We wait. Patient. Blessed are those who are patient. Blessed are those who are patient. Blessed are those who are kind. So we got to be patient. Blessed are those who are patient. It's very important because we don't want to jump in and lose our money. So we got to wait for the right moment to take the trade. Guys, that's the difference between a successful trader and one who loses money and blows account. The one who loses money is not patient. They just take trades. No, we're not just going to take a trade because we think it's good. No, it has to meet all the requirements. It has to meet all the requirements, guys. It has to meet all the requirements for us to take the trade, okay? Okay, we lost that because it went down instead of going up. The shadow of the big candle. So there's no shadow. This shadow was too small. That's why. Okay, this has a longer shadow. I mean, a longer wick. So the market is actually, there's a lot of force to go up. Okay, 15 seconds are over. So it's not following any of our rules now. The wicks are not long. The candles are not reaching the wicks for us to be able to jump in and take advantage of the retracement. Now instead, the candle is going into the opposite direction. So at the end of the candle, we can take a downward trade. Okay, and we happen to win one of those. All right, guys, let's see here what the formation here. This is the good old Google stock OTC. So let's see what we have here. It's going down, forming up. It's going up. So it's going up. We jumped in with a lot of money just to see how we're going to lose a lot of money. So I'm teaching you guys, if you ever enter the trades with more money than your minimums, you are risking too much of your account. And you guys can see how much money we could lose in a split second. So we lost a lot of money. So never ever go into the trade with a lot of your money. Okay, guys? Never ever go into the trade with a lot of your money, because you could blow your account. That's how accounts get blown. Okay, guys? So you have to learn what your goal is for every day. How much money are you willing to lose? So let's say they say the cardinal rule is 15%. Okay, so if you have $100 in your account, your live account, and for that day, the max loss you can get is 15%. So that's $15. Your trades should be between 1 and 5%. So you can take a $1 trade, and if you win, you can increase it to 2, 3, 4, up to 5. Okay, guys? Max 5. So if you lose 3 $5 trades, that's $15. 3 times 5 is 15. You call it a day, close the markets, and come back the next day. Okay? Now, I've not done that, even though we have lost a lot of money, because I'm using my demo account, and I want to teach you guys lessons. Okay? The idea of me coming here on Thursdays is to teach you guys. I trade in front of you. I trade with you guys. I trade live. So you can also be practicing the same strategy on your demo account. Okay, not live account, demo account. And see, so we can afford to make mistakes here. I cannot do the same thing in my live account. No, in my live account, I got to follow the rules. Rule number 1, the market, I have to know exactly the trend of the market. My timing has to be precise, okay? And I cannot trade with more than 10% of my account at any given time, okay? For beginners, 1 to 5, okay? So start with 1%. And you have to have your daily goal for wins and also losses. So if you can say you want to grow your account by 15% every day, okay? That's a massive goal. Or at the same time, if you lose 15%, you have reached your goal. So either way, you have to have a goal. Okay? So if you have $1,000, your goal for losses could be max 15%. So that means $150. So if I take 5 trades, each is $30, and I lose 5 of them in a row, that is 150. I call it quits. I'm not going to try to recover my losses, because that's when you're going to blow your account. Okay, just take a walk, leap of faith, walk away from the computer, close your computer, come back the next day when the markets are ready for you to win. Because not every day as a trader you're going to go home with the wins. No. You can be consistently a winner, but there's a moment when you're going to have periods of losses, okay? And that's how you're supposed to have a mindset that can handle such disappointments. You cannot let your emotions take over in the trading room. No, like now I've lost, okay? We started with, our account was about 34,000, now it's 31. So we've lost about $3,000 in less than an hour, okay? We made, in the beginning, we had three winning trades, and then we had a series of losses. And those losses were, I took the losses so I can demonstrate to you guys what can happen. You know, if, for example, you get in too early or you get in too late or you don't follow something, then you're going to lose. Okay, if you trade with more than 10% of your account, you know, my account was about 35, so 1%. I was only trading with 10%, which is around 300. So I took more than $300 trades, and that's how you end up losing your account that easily. You blow your account, okay? So guys, you can see here in this setup here is the Google, this is a Google OTC stock and pocket options. Those of you who don't know what Pocket Option is a broker that I'm using, and you can get an account with Pocket Options. It's free to get a demo account. They give you a free demo account with all the tools, same tools you'll have in your live account. Okay? So guys, go there and register your free account, okay? Excuse me. So right now I'm just analyzing, looking at the Google stock and the way the market is behaving. It's more of a consolidation right now. You can see it's the candles about short, same size, up and down here, up and down here. Okay, so okay, so we got a bunch of wins there, guys, because I just followed the rule. Start at the beginning of the candle. If you want to take a trade in the direction of the market, the direction of the chart, start at the beginning of the candle. So when the candle forms, it's a green candle, you want to start right at the beginning of the candle, and you are likely to win. Okay, guys? So you can see the zigzag tells us the market is going up here. So let's see if we can find a better setup with another stock. Okay, this is Gazprom. Gazprom is the company. So here, okay, just went past the 200 EME, so it's going to change directions. And the zigzag tells us it's going down, but we are late, so we cannot jump in now. We're likely to lose our money. We wait for the next candle. So we got to be patient, guys. All right, see some long wick forming here. So the market is about to change directions. I think we got in late. So we're going to lose that one. Maybe not. Yeah, we actually won that one. So that's going down. Okay, so it's actually following the rules because the zigzag tells us the market is going down. So that's the market going down because you can see the zigzag went down, up, down. So it's going to go that way. It's a zigzag, simple zigzag. Down, up, down, up, down, up. What is the next one? Down, up, down, up, down. Okay? So at the beginning of the candle, direction of the chart, you take the trade at the beginning of the candle. If we want to take, for example, here now it's down. So if we want to take a trade down or a sell or a put for this option, we have to do it at the beginning of the candle. So right now I cannot enter this because I'm going to lose. Now, if this candle here, the previous candle had a long wick, then I could wait when this forms and it reaches the long wick, I can enter the trade in the opposite direction. So I could take a call. And if I did a call, I'm almost 100% going to win the bid. So now it's going up. So now it's going up. It's an up. It's going up now. It might be too late, but let's see. It's actually getting some momentum. And we won the trade. Okay. So we took that trade and we won the trade. So we are back to 3,400. So if we have more time, guys, I can recoup all the losses and to show you guys that the strategy actually works. But I don't want to keep this webinar too long. What I'll do is I'll let you guys go home and practice this. And we shall meet next Thursday. And Thursday next week, we're going to learn a killer strategy that I was doing this morning that grew my account from 33,000 to 35,000 that we started with today. I grew that account this morning in less than an hour. I was just practicing a new strategy. Very, very simple strategy. Very, very simple. You only need 2 indicators. Only 2. Very simple indicators, and you can win big. All it requires is your patience. And it's like a 3-minute trades and very, very simple, guys. So next Thursday, be out on the lookout for the next video. For those of you on YouTube, subscribe to this channel, guys. Like this video, share, okay? Share. The universe will give back to you. If you share this video with many people and it touches somebody's life, the universe has a way of rewarding people that share. If you love your neighbor as you love yourself, you get blessings, okay? If you share some useful information with your neighbor and they get a skill, okay? A neighbor here means other people. It doesn't necessarily mean your physical location and then the person who lives next to you. Now, Neighbors mean people around us, people, our circles, those are our neighbors. So share, love your neighbor. So share with your neighbors, because you don't know what they're going through right now. Through this pandemic, there's a lot of losses of jobs. General apathy is markets. People have lost loved ones, you know. So anything that will make a day for them, if they learn a new skill like this, they can make extra income on the sides, side hustle. Some people actually have no jobs. They learn this skill, they can make money, okay? So guys, share this, subscribe to this channel, become a Smart Wolf Club member. You might become a Smart Wolf yourself, okay? Alpha Wolf. Now, we create new groups every week. So you can join our Telegram group, WhatsApp group. Every week I create a new group, and you guys can join those. The links are in the description. Now, on that Telegram group, be the first one to join the group. Ask your questions, okay? When you get there, you'll see some videos. You can watch those if you have not watched them, and ask your questions. If there's something you want me to discuss about this strategy, ask your questions there. Leave your comments, or you can put your comments below the video when you're on YouTube. For those of you guys who are on the live webinar, I've been answering a lot of your questions on the chat box, okay? So continue doing that, and we'll meet next Thursday, okay? So basically, as you guys can see, this strategy works. All we have to do is follow our rules, okay? Just follow the rules. Follow the rules, guys. Follow the rules. All right? You guys can see that this strategy works. This is a working strategy. This strategy works. You just need to follow the rules. Just need to follow the rules, okay? You just need to follow the rules, guys. You need to follow the rules. You just need to follow the rules. You just need to follow the rules, guys. That's all you need to do. Follow the rules. Follow the rules. Just follow the rules, guys. Follow the rules, guys. So guys, you see with the right now, I'm just showing you a by the way. Once you get some experience in the market, you actually can tell by looking at the charts, sometimes you can tell what's gonna, like you can anticipate the next move because you have some experience. You know the candles are gonna behave in a certain way because you have seen them so much. Like what you have seen in the last few seconds here, I did not explain, but you could see what I did. I took such massive trades to a point where my account was like $28,000, and it just came back to 34,000. So I can easily do this and make at least 10,000 before I leave in the next few minutes. I can easily push this to 40,000. Okay, and I'm going to do that. So when we meet next week, this account will be at 40,000. Okay. I'll just take another trade in the next few minutes, but I don't want to keep you guys on here. Let's respect everybody's time. I know some of you guys have to go to sleep, have to work in the morning, or some of you are already working because I know like Tajimoto is saying in Japan, it's late night, like early morning there. Kudos to you, man. I see you on my webinars all the time, and I know you're doing great things. I see what you tell me in private. I get all your messages, emails, I get all your WhatsApp chats, I see all your screenshots. That's a good job, man. Tajimoto, you've been with me since when? 2 years ago? Yeah, I've been seeing you on my webinars, and you're doing a good job, man. So keep it up. Same thing with Roseanne in Toronto. She sends me her. I see your screenshots all the time, man. lady. Great job, great job. It makes me happy, you know, when you take action. When somebody watches this and takes action, it makes me happy. And of course, the universe blesses you. And if I can help you solve your problems, you know what? My problems are gonna go away. That's karma, right? That's how it is, man. That's just how it is. You cannot say why. That's how it is. That's how life is. You do good things to people, good things are gonna happen to you. You teach people new skills and they start succeeding. You don't know. You get the blessings. In whatever you touch turns to gold, because the almighty power said that if you believe in something, learn, practice, and then share and teach. Okay? You got to teach others, help your brothers, help your neighbors, help your sisters. Because I know right now, that's why I'm making these videos, because I know it's very tough for some people right now because of the pandemic. I have said that many times. People don't have jobs. People have lost businesses. Businesses have closed. People are losing hope. But we can help each other. Okay? So guys, subscribe to this channel. Make sure you don't miss any of the videos. Hit the bell notification. Subscribe to the channel. If you're not a member of the Smart Wolf Club, please become a Smart Wolf Club member, and you can become a Smart Wolf yourself. Thank you, guys. Good night, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and the markets be with you. And may the Almighty bless all the trades that you take, guys. May they all be successful. I will see you later. Bye.